Alright guys, I just wanted to really quickly hop on and walk through how I use ARPs for just kind of how I set them up in Ableton. Um, so yeah, I'll show you two ways. One is through a plugin that I pay for, and the other way is through is a free way that you can kind of just do through Ableton itself. So the first thing, I use a third-party plugin called Elka X. And I just have like a blank Ableton template loaded in here. It's like, this is just a MIDI track. So this is Elka X. I just drag it in through plugins and it's right there on the first one. The preset that I usually use is a nice ARP. And then I have, what I'll do is I'll turn this arpeggio off and I'll bring the frequency down just a tad. And what I usually do is I will sequence notes on this bottom left hand corner. So you just go hit record, edit, make sure everything is deleted. And let's say if I'm in the key of C, I'll do 2, 3, 5, 6, and then 1, 2, 3, 5. Now once all that's recorded, I'll hit, this might be really loud actually, bring the master down. I'll hit play. And might bring the frequency down a little bit more. I turn off the echo. Then what I'll usually do is like, I will add a verb, like shimmer or something. I'll probably go big stereo. Bring the mix down a little bit and the size down a little bit. Still a lot. And then what I'll do is I'll stop it for a sec. Then what I'll do is I'll add a auto filter towards the end. Then I'll have a knob kind of MIDI map to this. So I'll MIDI map this. I'll just make it some random knob. I have my nano control in front of me. So if I go back to Elka, I hit play. I can do that. The big thing is what you want to do is on Elka, you want to hit sync. That way it'll line up with the BPM in Ableton itself. So, and I usually put it to 16th notes. There it is. All right. So now it's linked to the Ableton BPM here. And that's me using the auto filter. So if it goes faster, or if it goes slower, yeah, just a cool way. Just a cool way to kind of build dynamics in a worship set. All right, so real quick, this is how you would make it, and this is how you would make it for free. Basically, I just have a MIDI track in here, and I've loaded up a basic sine drive lead, just tweaked it just a tad, and what you want to do is double click into the first slot into a MIDI clip, and all you're going to do is draw out the notes, kind of like you did for Elka X. So I did D, E, G, A, and then C, D, E, G. You draw it out by like double tapping. And then you're just gonna click. Yeah, and that's basically it. You can do the same thing. You can add reverb. And you can add an auto filter too. Yep. So yeah, that's basically how you make one free and then through the plugin Elka.